All ones the count.
Garcia sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hap has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Jed Jerko. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lester has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Here's Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Horner. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Keane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
On a line, that's a base hit. Happ rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Left side, but well fouled.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Lester sets. Here's the delivery. Line hard toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Javier Baez. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play, and that So here is Avisail Garcia. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
One thing is clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Fouled off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez, and he'll go the short way to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next Cub up, Nico Hoerner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Eric Sogard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One out and a runner on second base. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, David Bodie. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Nico Horner. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Alex Claudio takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So digging in now, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Keston Hiura.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Alec Mills comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Justin Smoke will come on. Now is the pinch hitter.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Mills, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Howe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Eric Sogard. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And Hero drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, and they'll need him to get.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Manny Pena.
Omar Narvaez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Omar Narvaez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. And here's Christian Yelich now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's the second out. And now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bodie will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, from the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Corey Knebel enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Hit to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Justin Smoke. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
So striding in, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Craig Kimbrell comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 32,
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Fastball just inside. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.